Hello, Alessia.
Hello, Lina.
You had a question?
Yes, I have a tendency to sit in my hip.
Mm-hmm.
I notice it and I can recover from it after, but I would like to get it right from the beginning. What can I do?
Okay, so exercise to get it right from the beginning. So you need to be able to feel how it should feel to be like dead on your leg. Let's do, so choose your favorite leg. And great, we have a sofa behind. You're gonna bring the other foot on top of the sofa behind so that you are free of this other leg. The other option, if you don't have anything to put your foot on, will be to just release it from the floor. But can you show it? But sometimes when we do that, we get tired and we start to hike up, well, this hip. So bring the foot on a chair or a sofa as you're doing. That's perfect. Very good. Okay. So left leg is the standing leg. You're gonna push the left hip towards the side.
So here.
Yeah, a little bit higher up. No, actually lower. That was good. Where you were. Yeah, very good. Now, to bring yourself back up, I'd like you, can you place your hand onto your inner thigh of the left? Yeah. You bring this part up towards your groin on top of your heel. Very good. Now we're going to do wrong again. So you're going to push your hip to the side, putting a lot of weight on the outside of your foot, as if you're going to roll out. Okay, now you lift the inner thigh up and restack your weight onto the mid part of your foot. Okay, and then do it again. So this is when you're hiking, right?
Yes.
Exaggerating. And now you pull up. This is how it should feel.
I really feel it right here.
And it should change the way your weight is distributed on your foot.
Yeah, I feel it more even on the floor.
More even. Okay, very good. Now that we're there and that you know how it feels to be on your leg, you're gonna do plie. So before we do a plie, reminder, you're gonna turn the thigh out, not thinking about pushing the knee to the side. Yeah, so turning the thigh out and keeping your hip joint. Can you show me your hip joint? The left?
Right here.
It's a bit lower. So put your one hand on your pubic bone and one hand on your hip, the side of your hip. Greater trochanter, yeah. And it's right in the middle. There. Does that feel right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, so that hip joint, you're gonna lower it and bring it closer to your heel, allowing your knee to soften. More turn out. Very good. Keep the hip joint on top of your heel. You move to the left a little bit. Better. Okay, now from here, remember that sensation of lifting the inner thigh up towards your groin and keeping it on top of your heel? Do the same thing. Now do a plie again. Lift it up. Do a plie again. Now one more cue that I'm gonna add. You're gonna push your foot onto the floor and use that to lift yourself up. Do it one more time. And pull up. So that's the sensation you should have that you're on your leg. Can you release the other leg off? And stand on the right leg and feel the difference.
Wow.
How does it feel?
I feel like I'm very grounded, very tall on the left, while on the right, I feel like I need to do the exercise.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do that type of routine just before your class so that you feel really long and grounded on each leg so that you can just do the exercises properly.
That's great, thank you.
You're welcome.